And we are live at Monday Night Raw. And we got Trick Williams making his way down to the ring. What does he have to say tonight? Whoop that trick. Mr. Whoop that trick. And Trick Williams, he has a lot of things to say tonight. I know this man is going to be in a triple threat match later here tonight. Trick Williams is issuing a challenge. Trick Williams with a huge statement stating that he will make his next opponent tap out. That is a wild statement. I just hope he can back it up later tonight in the triple threat match for the #1 contendership. We got some one-on-one action for you guys tonight. Former World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. And this man right here went through absolute hell at Elimination Chamber the other night ago. CM Punk, he put his world heavyweight title on the line against 5 other opponents. He fought as hard as he can, even to the point where he was the last one to get the draw. But still, Rob Van Dam pulling the surprise win out of nowhere over Punk and getting that WWE World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk, he is now back at the bottom, finding himself trying to rise back up to the top to reclaim World Heavyweight Championship gold. This man right here has been uttered nothing than a thorn in the back to the man who stands in the ring right now, CM Punk. Recently, on social media, on X, Logan Paul had made a post laughing and just disrespecting the run of CM Punk, stating that his run would have been way 10 times better if he was the World Heavyweight Champion. And that is why we are having a match right here tonight, guys. One-on-one action between CM Punk and the Maverick, Logan Paul. And Paul, he already dropping Punk already. The match has Punk reverses. Punk reverses the springboard, dropping Logan right into his rib. And CM Punk, honestly, he has a reason to be upset at Logan Paul right now. I don't get the reason why Logan Paul is like on Instagram, on Twitter, talking about CM Punk in his reign as if he has ever won the World Heavyweight Championship. Punk with a big slam, dropping Paul to the mat. And later tonight, later tonight in our main event, we have tag team action between Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. They go in a tag team match against Roxanne. Fuck, I forgot the whole damn script. And later tonight, we got Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez going against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for the WWE Tag Team Championship. A single leg drop kick from CM Punk, bringing Paul down to the mat. And honestly, the way Punk is just putting work to CM Punk, this is just right, and this is deserving. Dropping him again. If you're going to talk down on another man, you have to at least back it up in the ring, because right now Punk is doing absolutely that right now. Proving he is backing up the Logan Paul that he is the best in the world. Oh my, dropping him down. Paul going up. Swanton bomb! Logan Paul with a Swanton bomb. And he misses the... Punk. Dropping Paul again with a spinning Falcon arrow. And I can only think about what CM Punk is probably going through. After holding that World Heavyweight Championship for as long as he did, to end up losing it at Elimination Chamber before WrestleMania. That must be a devastating loss for him. And it just makes me wonder, will Punk even make it to WrestleMania? What is Punk's plans for the road to WrestleMania for the next 4 to 6 weeks going on from now? Paul! He tries to go for a clothesline. Misses. Punk. Punk tries to strike Paul, but Paul, he is fighting back. What the hell? With that titanium right wrist from Logan Paul, I think CM Punk is knocked out. Paul's going for the pin. Kick out. A kick out at 2. CM Punk still in it. Neck breaker. CM Punk still going. Still showing why he's the best in the world. Paul with a Superman punch. A Roman Reigns-like Superman punch. Stopping Paul. He did not see CM Punk get back that quick. CM Punk taking advantage of Paul's ignorance. And an uppercut. Bad position for Punk. Terrible position for Punk. What is on Paul's mind? And a knee, jamming right into Punk's face. Bouncing his head off the top turnbuckle. Punk counters with a strike. On a device. He has it locked in. He's going to make Paul tap. Will Paul tap? Paul gets out of the corner. Counter after counter. Watch out. Oh, and Paul He escapes the GTS. It's Punk. Punk and Paul going back and forth right now. And a huge drop kick to CM Punk. CM Punk is down. Logan Paul, frog splash. CM Punk, he kicks out at 1. A clothesline! A huge clothesline to Punk. This might be it. And another frog splash from Logan Paul. 2 frog splash to CM Punk, getting a huge win to the former World Heavyweight Champion. For the devastating loss to CM Punk. Mocking Punk on Twitter before even having a match out here tonight, to only get a huge win against CM Punk after. That must be, that does not sit right with me at all. And it is now time for triple threat action. Number 1 contender. And the energy that this man gives out into the ring when he steps into the arena is damn near euphoric.
Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos.
Penta, after winning technically to Dominic Mysterio due to countout, but not getting the Intercontinental Championship, has left a very disdained memory on this man's head. Penta is here tonight to get a step closer to getting back to that IC Championship. What up, Crystal? Oh, shit. Big words from this man earlier here tonight. Not only did he say he was going to win this match tonight, but he was going to win this triple threat match with a submission. After making his surprising debut to the main roster, Trick Williams finally in a triple threat match for the IC Championship. Penta, Trick Williams, Grayson Waller, they're all doing this for one championship, and it is that IC Championship. Number 1 contender match coming up next. And the match begins. And Grayson Waller with a huge clothesline strike to Trick Williams. and throwing Trick Williams over the top rope. Grayson Waller not even letting Trick Williams showcase his skills tonight. Penta, he tries to go up the top turnbuckle but misses. And Trick Williams, huge forearm strike to Grayson Waller. Mr. Whoop That Trick. Oh my God, dropping Trick down. And Grayson Waller absolutely putting work here tonight. Chop after chop. Oh my God! Grayson Waller, he is knocked out. Dropping Panta. And Trick Willie, he is in an absolute showcase right now. Dropping him with an elbow strike. What the? Out of nowhere! Where the hell did Grayson Waller come from? He was just outside the ring taking a nap. You better watch out, Grayson Waller. Trick Williams misses the double axe. Stops the strikes. Throws him off the rope. Clothesline. And remember, this is a triple threat match, and you know what that means. No disqualifications. That means any weapons are allowed here tonight. Dropping Panta with the kendo stick. He's already going for a pin and a kick out. Grayson Waller dropping Trick Williams with a quick snap suplex. And he stops the super kick. And he gets another kick to the head. He thought he stopped the super kick to only get a foot to the eardrum. Dropping Panta. And Trick Williams already back up. And Mr. Williams has the a kendo stick to the back of Grayson Waller. Big boot. He tries to throw the kendo stick at Grayson to only catch a big boot. Hold on, chat. My phone was old. All right, what was I doing? What the fuck do I put a submission? Okay, RT plus B for a submission. And Trick Williams taunting outside to the crowd, but I think he needs to get focused on the match right now. Dropping Penta with a huge net breaker from the back. A bookend from Trick Williams. And here comes Grayson Waller. He's picking him up, dropping him down right to the middle of the mat. And Trick Williams wasting no time. He's trying to put Penta in a submission. Absolutely doing what he said to set out here tonight. Trying to put one of these DDT to Trick Williams. Trick is down. He tried to put Penta in a submission lock, but it did not work. And Trick Williams is outside. He is rebounding right now. Penta gets a huge counter from Grayson Waller. Trick Williams, he has that damn chair in his hand right now. He tried to throw the chair at Penta, but misses completely. Misses the forearm. Dropping Trick on his neck. That does not look good. Spine buster for Grayson Waller. But Penta, he is back up. And these two wrestlers are going at it in the ring right now. He just threw that candlestick at Penta's head. And Trick Williams doing what he said, trying to make Grayson Waller tap. Oh, out of nowhere. Trick Williams, he stops the pin. He stops the pin. Elbow to Trick Willie. And Penta with a sledgehammer, striking Trick Williams with the sledgehammer. Get that dangerous weapon out of his hand. Putting Trick Williams in a submission hold. Putting Trick Williams, big boot from Trick Williams. And Trick Williams with that sledgehammer, jamming it right into Penta's skull. Throwing the sledgehammer at Grayson Waller. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do with a sledgehammer. Sledgehammers are meant for construction. Building houses. But I guess Trick Williams, he is trying to use that to build his house on Monday Night Raw here tonight. One step closer. Big boot again to Grayson Waller. Penta dropping him on top of the chair. Grayson Waller, Penta, Trick Williams. They are doing this here tonight for the they are all doing this out here what the fuck? They are all doing this here tonight for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship next week on Monday Night Raw. A bookend from Trick Williams. What the fuck is Trick Williams combo? Ooh. A trick shot. This is a running move. Oh, okay. And Grayson Waller. Oh my God! dropping Trick Williams out of nowhere. What a showcase Grayson Waller has put on here tonight on Monday Night Raw. All three men going out to the fullest extent and doing anything they can to win here tonight. Oh my God! Penta with a Penta Destroyer! Penta gets the win. Holy shit. What a match. What a match. I don't think I've ever seen a match that good on Raw in a minute. That was an amazing match. Penta with a Penta destroy a Mexican destroyer to Trick Williams out of nowhere. Grayson Waller putting on an amazing show here. Grayson Waller putting on an amazing fucking show tonight. Trick Williams in his debut match on Raw, going absolutely insane. Three men, they all did this for a shot at that Intercontinental title. But one man stands tall in the ring right now, and that is Penta. And making his debut, you guys want to see some high fly action? You guys want to see some hard hitting strikes? This is the man that you need for all of that. Rey Fenix making his debut here tonight on Monday Night Raw. One of the top high class free agent star in the indies, making a huge wave, is debuting tonight on Monday Night Raw. I couldn't be more excited.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds,
Rusev, a man who is on such a losing streak, which I cannot help not to say, because you would have thought he would have been at the top right now. You would have thought he would have been at WrestleMania main eventing, but went on an absolute losing streak back to back, winning the World Heavyweight Championship to only hold it for, what, like a week or two? This man has something here to prove. And this is going to be a very, very tough adverse. I cannot say the word. This is going to be this is going to be a tough challenge for Rey Fenix to get through here tonight against the Barbarian Brute, Rusev. And Rey Fenix with a Hurricanrana off the rip, showcasing already what he is all about tonight. Dropping him. Picks up Rey Fenix. Dropping Rey with a huge power bomb. And Rusev dominating Rey Fenix on his debut match here tonight. Can Rey Fenix get back in the match? Oh my God! This man moves like a WWE action figure. Hurricanrana. Strike. Strike after strike. A big roundhouse kick from Rusev, dropping Rey Fenix down to the floor. And Rusev utterly abusing another super kick to Rey Fenix. This might be it. And Rey Fenix might tap out here tonight. Rusev, he has it locked in. Rusev let it go. Why did he let the submission go? Oh my! This is not looking good for Rusev right now. Rey Fenix needs to lock back in. Dropping him right on his head. And it is not looking good for Rey Fenix here tonight. He puts him in another submission hold. He might tap. And he taps. Welcome to WWE. Rey Fenix. And welcome to reality. And Kathy Kelly talking to Rusev. What is on it? And look who it is. Rey Fenix. I don't think this feud. I think this opened a brand new feud. Rey Fenix declaring to Rusev that this rivalry isn't over yet. Staring the former world heavyweight champion in the eyes. What a debut. Obafemi making his way down to the ring tonight after issuing an open challenge to any WWE superstar in the back that can take him on one-on-one right on any show. Reminder, Oba has not officially signed to any brand yet. He is still shifting from SmackDown and Raw. Adam Pearce and Young Warlord has been doing their best to get this man signed. And who will test Obafemi here tonight in the open challenge match? After weeks of dominance, after running through everybody put in front of him, Obafemi is stepping into the ring tonight with a message. Obafemi says there is nobody left that can match his power. Nobody left that can survive his insanity. So tonight, he's issuing an open challenge to anyone bold enough to step up. And the man right here is JD McDonough. JD McDonough is answering the open challenge of Obafemi, and this right here is either the smartest move of his career or the biggest mistake that he has ever made. JD's got speed, the intelligence, and the technical ability to pick anybody apart, but Obafemi is an entirely different kind of problem. Look at the confidence of JD's face. He knows the odds are against him, but he's still walking straight into fire tonight. And here we go. Obafemi versus JD McDonough. And the Beast not allowing JD to even get a single advantage. Just dropping him. Dropping JD McDonough like nothing. JD McDonough finding openings in the match here tonight. Can JD McDonough light a fire to get a big win against the mammoth himself, Obafemi? Dropping Oba with an elbow. A leg drop to Obafemi. And JD's going up. JD with a huge springboard. Where is he finding the power here tonight to just put on a show? Jesus Christ! Good Lord! Obafemi just launched JD McDonough across the mat. And every time Oba tries to strike with that clothesline, JD comes back quicker. But a big boot, a big boot. That sets JD's back. Dropping him. And JD fighting back, showing grit, showing determination. But he is going to need more than that here tonight if he thinks that he is going to get a win against this man in the ring that stands with him tonight, Obafemi. And spinning him like a helicopter once again. And again! This might have been a dumb decision for JD or the smartest decision here tonight. You get a win against him, you show the WWE back. Oh my God! You show the locker room in the back that you are not an opponent to be messed with. You get a lose against the man here tonight. Obafemi just proves his dominance that he is going to put the roster through for the rest of the SOCOM scene. Elbow. Throwing Oba into the LED post. That may have stopped the beast for just a second. Just a second. DDT! JD McDonough with a huge DDT out of nowhere. Holy shit. I wish I can get a replay on that because that was amazing. That was amazing. JD McDonough with a Spanish fly to Obafemi. Headbutt. Holy shit. Oba. Kick out. A kick out at 2 from Obafemi. Jawbreaker to Oba. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you fucking up the match, bro. I'm about to fuck around and just he fucking up the match where I'm about to pause this shit, switch to JD because I'm not finna have Oba lose. No, we're not doing this shit no more. If the AI wants to fuck around and just like straight up whoop ass out of nowhere where I can't counter shit, I will swear to God, I will switch to JD and let his ass get beat up by Oba just standing around. And I'll just edit the fuck out the shit so it just looks like Obafemi dominated him. Because, nah, they trying me right now. Throwing Oba to the turnbuckle. Oba with a strike. Watch out, JD. JD. JD put down to the mat from Obafemi. JD counters. dropping him down. He goes for a pin. Obafemi with a huge win against a very prideful.
Here is your winner.
JD McDonough honestly gave Obafemi like a challenge here tonight. Another victim added to the list.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creed brothers, two powerhouse athletes with ridiculous strength and intensity, are stepping in the ring with one of the greatest tag teams of this generation, the Usos. The Creed brothers looked locked in tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event,
Jimmy, Jey Uso, two of one of the most amazing tag team competitors who ever stepped ring here tonight, going against the Creed brothers in tag team action. The Usos already know how to handle these big matches. This crowd knows that they can steal the show here tonight. Throwing Jimmy to the turnbuckle. Huge clothesline from Julius Creed. Misses with the elbow. Tag from Brutus Creed. Dropping Jimmy down. Taking turns. Just taking turns beating down Jimmy. Holy shit! A huge strike from Jimmy Uso. I think Brutus Creed is busted. Tag from Jimmy. Double super kick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. And the Usos, double Uso splash. Both competitors flying across the ring. Tag. Belly to belly. A picture perfect belly to belly from Julius Creed. Julius bringing down Jimmy to the mat. The Creed brothers, they have honestly been two tag team wrestlers that I really think should have more matches on Monday Night Raw. I'm honestly happy to see him on the show here tonight. Jay's going for a pin. Kick out. The more matches the Creed brothers can win, puts them at more of a chance at getting closer to the tag team champions, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Dropping Brutus Creed down. What a maneuver from the Usos. Bulldog from Jimmy Uso. And as much as I like, holy shit! Making Jimmy Uso fly damn near on top of the steel steps, and he jams him on the other side. Jimmy might be out. The ref is at the 8 count. He makes it back just in time. And like I said, as much as I want the Creed brothers to get a win here tonight because I have not seen them on the Raw roster, it does not take away of how good these two tag teams between Jimmy and Jey Uso are. The longest reigning tag team champions next to the New Day. These are two men that you cannot take away any of the accomplishments that they did in WWE. The Creed brothers are going to need to pull a big one here tonight if they want to get a win against the Usos. Brutus Creed gets a tag in. Jey Uso. And Jey Uso, he is going on top rope. Dropping Brutus with an elbow drop. Brutus breaks out of the hold. Dropping Jey Uso. Watch out. Watch out. And again. And again. Dropping Brutus Creed with that same maneuver. He misses with a spear. Two teams not going for a L here tonight. Both teams want a W. They want a huge win here. No competitor is going here for broke right now. Clothesline. Oh my God. And Julius Creed taking off the straps. It's about to get serious. Watch out, Jimmy. Forearm strike. And he's going up once more. A superstar. Wow. Wow. A shooting star press from Julius Creed. You would have thought that would have been it right there, but Jey Uso quickly stopping the pin. Tag. Stretching. God, I just know that hurts. Stretching both of his legs out like that is not a normal thing. And he misses the... Jey Uso tried to go for the spear to only catch a knee to the skull. The Creed brothers are proving that they can get the big win here tonight against the Usos, former WWE Tag Team Champions. Powerbomb from Jey Uso. Kick out at 1. And Jey, he is absolutely livid. He cannot believe Julius Creed actually kicked out of that power bomb. I'm surprised too. I thought that would have been it. Super double kick. A double super kick from the Usos. Brutus Creed. Wait, what? Jimmy Uso, he is surprised that a release German suplex. He is surprised that Brutus Creed is already back in the match. He's going for a pin. Jimmy Uso gets the kick out. Goes into the turnbuckle once again. Tag. Dropping Jimmy. Knee after knee after knee after knee. This might be it. Jimmy Uso still in this match. DDT. Jimmy Uso catching Julius Creed with a DDT out of nowhere. An attack from the Usos again. And another super kick. Another double super kick from the Usos. What does Jimmy and Jey Uso need to do to get the big win here tonight? A big forearm strike from Jey Uso. He's going for a pin. Julius Creed still hanging in there. And what an amazing tag team match that we have had here tonight on Monday Night Raw so far. Dropping Jey Uso down. And the Creed brothers gets the win. The Creed brothers getting a surprising win against the Usos here tonight. They just went toe-to-toe with one of the most accomplished tag teams in WWE history, and they walked away with the win.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Tag team titles on the line tonight. Judgment Day Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez. They take on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley here tonight in the main event match. And you could thank this woman right here for the reason why Judgment Day is in a tag team match here tonight. Going backstage and demanding the general manager to issue a tag team match here tonight in the main event on Monday Night Raw. Feeling as the tag team champions has not been defending their titles as of recently, and who else should be the next competitors they go against in the main event match? Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. This is going to be an amazing match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Tag Team Championship gold is on the line here tonight. One half of the World Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, Io Sky. This woman is not afraid of heights. She is not afraid to push the limit when it is time to push. I don't think Io Sky is going to let it be that easy for Judgment Day to make them relinquish their titles here tonight. And the crowd is going absolutely insane for this woman right here tonight. The other half of the World Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, they put that tag team title on the line here tonight in the main event match on Monday Night Raw. Can they both retain? Can they both get the big win here tonight and still run the women's tag teams division here tonight?
Introducing the challengers, the team of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. And their opponents, the team of Io Square and Rhea Ripley.
Tag team match here tonight. The World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship is on the line here right now. Roxanne Rodriguez, Io Sky in the ring. Spinning Io Sky. And if the Judgment Day can get the big win here tonight, it just makes Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and JD McDonough, the whole family as a whole, more happy because they know they have more gold coming back home. Slamming Io Sky down. Striking Rock. I don't think the ref saw that. Io Sky. Absolutely amazing. This woman is still going. Drop kick. Dropping. And the ref starts to count. Roxanne tries to go for a clothesline. Io counters. What is on Io's mind? And bringing Roxanne Rodriguez down. And Roxanne laid out. Roxanne Rodriguez not taking too friendly from that attack from Io Sky. Snapping her neck. Io Sky throwing into the turnbuckle. Tag from Roxanne. Roxanne with a strike to Io. Io giving Roxanne a huge hurricanrana. Strike after strike. Dropping Io Sky right down to the chin of her face. She gets the tag for Rhea Ripley. Big boot from Roxanne, from Rodriguez. And Rodriguez throwing Io to the corner. Big drop kick. The champs are looking in trouble here tonight. Absolutely giving the WWE World Tag Team Championship a work. Yeah. Holy shit! Tag. Roxanne back in. Dropping. Just ramming right into Rhea Ripley. Knee right into Rhea's face after to follow it up. Spinning Io Sky around like nothing. Io counters. And a champ fighting back, giving Roxanne a piece of her. I don't know what to say after that. Oh shit! That might be it. That might be what Io needs. Big kick from Io Sky. Io misses with the drop kick. Io back in the ring. Rodriguez just slamming Io into the turnbuckle just to follow up with a German suplex. Main event match. Tag team championships are on the line here tonight. Two tag teams, two titles, but only one pin can get the win here tonight. Dropping Rodriguez. Rhea Ripley with a headbutt. A huge headbutt from Rhea Ripley. Holy shit, a razor's edge and a single leg drop to follow it up. Rhea Ripley is absolutely on a roll here tonight. Is she going to? She's going for it. Riptide! Riptide! Rhea can get a win here tonight. Roxanne breaks up the pin. That was a close one. That was a very close one. The champions were this close to retaining here tonight. Dropping Rhea. Tag. Roxanne with a huge clothesline. Following up with a huge mid springboard splash. Io breaks up the pin. Neither competitor going home for broke. Someone here has to get the win. Someone And I don't know who will get the win here tonight, but I know I will honestly still be surprised from the outcome. All athletes in the ring has put their body through work. Wear and tear is starting to hit in right about now. Huge drop kick from Io. She misses with a single leg drop. Bouncing her head off the top turnbuckle. Io misses with the double knees. Big mistake from Io Sky. Can Roxanne Perez? Roxanne, she tries to hit Io with a double knee, but only catches the bottom turnbuckle. Huge double feet for Roxanne Perez. Raquel Rodriguez back in the ring. Big boot. Roxanne Perez was in the way when she was laying on the mat, and Rhea Ripley smashing Rodriguez with a huge boot. Holy shit! Huge clothesline. Oh my God, this might be over. Rhea. She has Rodriguez and drops her down to the mat. Going for the pin. Roxanne here to break up the pin again. Io Sky, she has Rodriguez right in her traps. She's putting her in a submission hold. A tarantula. Counters the drop kick. Elbow strike. Rhea Ripley gets the tag again. And Rhea's going up mid. She's going up the mid turnbuckle. What is on her mind? The Eradicator gets a boot to the midsection from Rodriguez. Tag from Judgment Day. Dropping Rhea down to the mat. Rhea tries to go for a headbutt, but Roxanne counters. She tries to put Rhea in a submission, but remember, they need to get in that ring if somebody wants to get a win here tonight. The ref is at a 7 count. She is at an 8 count. Roxanne needs to get up. Roxanne counted out. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez takes a loss here tonight against the WWE Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Still dominating the tag team division, Io, Trio, still World Tag Team Champions. And look who it is, the badass Braun Breakker. Wait a minute. It is a new World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam. He has had enough of what Braun Breaker has to say here tonight. And Rob Van Dam, he is challenging Braun Breaker to an Inferno match. And Braun Breaker accepts an Inferno match next week on Raw for the World Heavyweight Championship.